All right, so I've been meaning to do this for a while, and I just stopped here totally randomly, decided to do it. So today we're going to be doing Laojia Yilu, which is the original Chen form. First we're going to do a Qigong warm-up, and just going to kind of show you what I do pretty much every day for the last 20 years. Do the stretches. I usually do it slower, but I'm just going to kind of go through it quickly to get it. Keep it brief. I can't tell if that's the drone sound or the seagulls. Both, I think. Alright. This is my favorite move. If anybody has back problems from sitting office work, this windmill pattern I'm doing is so good. I fell on my back skateboarding when I was like 10 years old, and it's a lifelong injury. Just like little scar tissue that kind of flares up every once in a while. And this helps a lot, that movement. I like to open up the legs before I start. Alright, it's good enough. Alright. So, I like to kind of go to one side, go back to the other side, and do the mirror image. So we'll do both. Where's the drone? I can barely even see it, it's so far away. Alright. There's a rock under my heel just then, that hurt. Oh, I always mess it up. You're supposed to go forward. Silk reeling. I still, after 20 years, have not made a point of memorizing the names of all the movements. I only recently learned what the long form's called in Chinese. Laojia Yilu. I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, but I love that move. That move I just did is what my Tai Chi teacher, my first Tai Chi teacher, said that inspired her to get into Tai Chi. She said it's like she saw somebody in the park doing it outside of her apartment, and she said it looked like somebody was swimming in the air, which is definitely true. But that move in particular is the one that it does kind of look like you're doing aqua aerobics. Whew. Whew. I like that move too. Okay. In case you're wondering why I make the air sounds with my mouth, it's not because I'm trying to make karate noises. It's because when you're exerting yourself at a weird angle like that, it's actually easier to just let the air come out rather than holding it in. That blast push is what I added. My own little personal twist to the Laojia Yilu. I also made some other little tweaks and a couple little changes that I made over the years. Alright. That's the cool part. Most people never do this. Which is the mirror image of the Tai Chi form. So every move I just did, instead of my left, it's on the right. And instead of the right, it's the left. Took me about a couple years to get the rough draft down. It's been about 6 years now since I started the mirror form. And I'm feeling pretty confident with it. We'll see if I mess up. That's kind of my benchmark for how well I'm meditating. Kind of tells me how clear my mind is that day. And if I mess up on the mirror form, which is usually where I mess up, that kind of tells me that I'm a little bit foggy that day. And you just note it and kind of finish the form, but it's a nice benchmark to tell you how your mind is doing that day. And another interesting aspect of Tai Chi is a lot of people think it doesn't have martial applications, which is really ironic because the guy who invented it was a retired military guy. The Chinese people, their military would do this. They were so convinced it was a secret weapon. It was a state secret. And they didn't share it with the West until, I believe, the 1900s. I haven't looked that up. So it's definitely got fighting applications. Especially this version of it. How's it going? And yeah, there might be some more practical fighting methods like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but the nice thing about Tai Chi is that you wake up every morning, you have to decide what you're going to do. It's just a skeleton for you to drill punches and kicks and deflection, and to not have to think about it and just have a baseline. Like, this is your home base. You could do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu on top of this, nobody's stopping you. But I'm really a firm believer that there's a lot of mixed martial artists that would benefit from adding Laojia Yilu to their repertoire. Really easy to learn. If you're used to learning martial arts, you could easily learn this in a few months. I mean, getting the general skeleton of it, probably even a few weeks, honestly. But I mean, the intricacies of it definitely take a few years if you have a good teacher. Whew. Alright, I hope that got on video, and I hope it was interesting, helpful to anybody that's curious about Tai Chi. That's the original form that all the other Tai Chi is based on. Laojia Yilu from Chen village in China. Yeah. Cool.